Obfuscation of string. Basically, what we do is we obfuscate. We go from string to obfuscate string. So the code that we give to our client is the obfuscated string that need to be deobfuscated, and he will get his result finally. So in this example, we're gonna start with a string. We're gonna try to obfuscate for the first time, and for the second time and third time. And we can join this XOR encryption with saving it as a list of int. This is code to obfuscate. There is a lot of, we can add as many as method as we want and customize our code. So here is an example of obfuscation of string. We import our base64. We got our message. The first thing we do is we encode the message as ASCII. Then we decode it as base64. Then we encode it again. So we get a string of base64 representation of the message. So here we got our obfuscated string number 1. Second thing is we XOR the encryption and save the result as a list of integers. We start by declaring a key and our secret key. We create a list, and for every character in the length of our obfuscated string, what we're gonna do is we're gonna generate the key position. So what will happen here is we have the key with this length. We have the message has this length. This is how we got our key position, because using the key position we can select the character of the key that we'll XOR with. And what we're gonna do is for every character we change the character of obfuscated string, and we're gonna XOR it. We're gonna change it to a integer. Then we're gonna XOR it with the integer of the key. And that's how we can generate a list of integers that has our obfuscated string. Finally, we print our generated obfuscated lists. Let's try this code. Here is our obfuscated list of integer. So we can take this code, this list, and use it as our obfuscated string in the second code. So here we try to deobfuscate the string. We have a list of integers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the reverse of what we did. We're gonna turn. So the last thing we did here is save it as a list of integer. Instead of saving it as a list, we're gonna turn from a list of integer to string. Then we're gonna XOR it to decrypt it. Then we're gonna decode the base64 so we can have our original string. So now we try to deobfuscate our string, our list of integers. So here are the results of our obfuscation script. And now we do the contrary. We begin with the XOR and converting from a list of integer to a string with the decryption using the same key. Okay, we have to have the same key of encryption as the decryption. So after that we get our base64. We try first to decode it using ASCII. Then we decode using base64. Then we decode finally by ASCII, and we can get our string back. So this is an example of obfuscation of string.